Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, March 14th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy of today, March 14th? What does the viewer need to see and hear? So action, there's some kind of action needed with a man holding a heart, beautiful, which leads to a sense of success and or to spirit. So this is a spiritual connection that you might be having with somebody. And then deceit. So let's see, maybe somebody is not quite making that move that spirit is pretty much asking you to make. I feel like there's some kind of messages that need to come in. Perhaps something dealing with the truth, something like this. And then the cornucopia is very much having a new beginning. This is by choice that you get this new beginning, okay? And I definitely do feel with the door to spirit, this is a call that you're having with somebody that's holding that heart, okay? But then we have deceit. So dun dun dun, like the deceit could be with oneself, or it could be that somebody is causing some sort of deceit for you, okay? I think I'll keep them all. I feel like they wanted to come out for a reason, so let's check it out and see what's going on with those. So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Action, card 17. What does this mean for the viewer? Action, please. Card 17. There's something that needs your immediate action. This is definitely that kind of energy that will give you some kind of balance if you do take action. And so you have the four of cups and the 7 of swords, and holy moly, that's definitely almost like the ending card. You're being given messages. So with this card right here, you're giving messages. You're being given messages from spirit to move. Sorry about that. I'm having a heck of a time speaking right now. But it's really a call for balancing something. And spirit is very much saying, okay, it's balanced. Now it's time to move. Take some action. Get busy with it. Create some kind of balance. But then with the 7 of swords and the 4 of cups, it's almost as if you're not moving. Maybe you're waiting. With the 7 of swords, it could be maybe you're working for someone else. Okay, what does that mean? It's like maybe there's people that are telling you what to do and you're listening to the other people. If you look in the 7 of swords, it's like someone's doing all the work and then they're just watching, you see. So I get the sense of something is going on here and you're not moving on this kind of action that is needed, because you might just be at a place where you're stuck. I feel like you're stuck is what I'm feeling here. What is the 7 of swords? What's the 7 of swords? Maybe you feel like you're okay where you are. You see, if this isn't you, it's your love interest, or it could be someone that's in your surrounding energy. What is the 7 of swords? So you got the strength card. It's almost like your energy is depleted at this point. And I feel the deceit comes from not speaking the truth, by just sitting back and allowing things to keep happening the way that they are, which is not really creating a balance in you. And you definitely do need some kind of strength. I feel like you need to put your hand up as far as to whoever is trying to keep you in this place. I do feel there's someone here that's holding you back from moving, okay? I want to know, what is the 4 of cups? What's the 4 of cups? So the page of cups, the lover's card, the 7 of cups, and the hierophant. So does this mean that you're trying to give this message but you can't because you might be in another relationship, or maybe you're fearing this relationship? With the 4 of cups, it's very much maybe there's children involved and you can't move forward. It could definitely be where you want to give a message, but you hold back from fear. But this is definitely a sense of you're thinking about it. You're deceiving yourself by staying in a place where you're not taking action on it. It could be because someone else. I definitely do feel with the 7 of swords and the strength card someone else is being somewhat controlling you, okay? And you don't allow yourself to move the way that spirit is trying to tell you, okay, you've learned a lesson. It's time for a new option. Perhaps to walk away from some kind of I said Hierophant, this is the Hermit. So maybe walk away from some kind of difficult situation in your life. Something like this. I definitely do feel you got the Three of Swords at the bottom. And I mean, that maybe this is someone that is just controlling your actions, but you're letting them. It's like you're somewhat letting this person do this to you. Whether this is you or someone else, it's almost like a sense where you're somewhat just sitting there. You're not taking the gifts that spirit is giving you, which isn't really creating some kind of balance in you. What is the Lover's card? So there's a choice here that needs to be made with the Lover's card. You have the Nine of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. So something's going to happen quickly. Some sort of, maybe something's being revealed to you. Maybe this is something where you end something with the Tower. It's definitely an ending of something, perhaps of you being complacent. I definitely do feel with the Seven of Swords, you're dealing with something shady here. Maybe this is something that has been exposed to you, this shadiness, this kind of control that someone else has on you. And maybe you're realizing, well, holy crap, I'm doing all the work. Why am I doing all the work? And everybody's just watching. So I definitely do feel for some time you've been sitting there. I think you're thinking about it. For some of you, I feel like you're maybe waking up to the idea that, oh my God, I'm really starving in this relationship. Whether this is a relationship that is, it's almost as if you're in some kind of marriage or commitment to somebody and you're starving for attention, you're starving for a connection. I feel that there's a sense of, there's a lack of emotion in this relationship. This definitely could be work for you where you're just in this place where you're truly not happy doing what you're doing, okay? Maybe working around people that are very much, taking credit for your work, trying to steal your jobs, your projects, something like this, okay? Because you have the Devil here, and then with the Knight of Wands, there's something that you want to end so you can drive forward to something that creates passion and somewhat of a wish fulfillment here, okay? So I feel that you want to move towards something new, and the Lovers is very much telling you, you got to make that choice. You got to get yourself out of thinking negative or thinking that there is no other option but to stay there with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups, okay? But I feel that there's no interest there. The Hermit, it's definitely telling you, this is where I got the message here. With the Action card, you're getting messages to move on, but yet you're not doing it, which would create some kind of balance for you. I want to know, let's see here. So there's something passionate that you want to start. With the Knight of Wands, it's almost as if you're putting an end to something with the Tower so that you can rush out and perhaps go towards something that you truly desire. Whether it's a new job, a new location, maybe a lover. Maybe this is about a lover. But I want to know, what is the Devil? What is this Devil, please? What is this Devil? Okay. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is pretty much very driven by money. They could be driven by money. They could be where they're trying to let go of some type of materialistic kind of living. Whether it's someone who is indulging a lot with the money, but Spirit is really trying to tell them, your relationship doesn't make you happy because you have money. And I feel like this is the realization here. It's not just about money anymore, is what I'm feeling here. With the King of Pentacles, this person maybe is trying to get stronger in order to heal from something, to move on. Maybe a new career, or learning something new. I feel like they're not taking that step to learn something new. They might stay in the same place, in the same kind of situation, but it's definitely something that spirit is trying to create some kind of balance and some kind of healing here, and it's taken quite a bit of time. There is a sense of having patience and letting things happen in divine order for this, okay? So I definitely do feel like there's a sense of this person who wants to move away from something, and I feel that they've somehow opened up to the fact that they're being deceived by something, whether this is something that they let themselves happen or if it's someone else. And I definitely get like there's someone else here controlling the situation with that strength card and the Seven of Swords. So let's see, what is this man holding the heart? So it's like this person's in a hard place, maybe because of family, okay, maybe because of money. They can't move because of money, okay. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. So with the Ten of Pentacles, this person could definitely be in a place where they have to provide for a family, a wife. And I do feel with the Ace of Cups, there's a desire to start over, because the Ace of Cups is new love, having a chance at new love, a rebirth, and the Fool. So this definitely could be where this man holding the heart is thinking about either leaving something that was already set in stone as far as a relationship with someone else in order to come to somebody that they truly love and they want to start over with. Because the Ten of Pentacles is a somewhat stable kind of card, and it is speaking about success, but it doesn't mean that it's happy. It means that maybe they're grounded to something from the past as far as a relationship. How can I say that? It's like their desires to move forward to something new, but they're stuck to a family, okay? They're holding that heart, but not really taking an action on it, is what I'm feeling, okay? I want to know, what is this Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups, please? So this is the person that they're married to, and Judgment. With the Hierophant, this definitely could be a spiritual connection as well, because we see the door to spirit. It could be that this person is your twin, okay, because we got the Lover's card right away. And what I'm seeing here as the cards are laying out before me is that this definitely could be a spiritual connection for you, where this person, even though they have a family, they could definitely be putting an end to something, because we do see the Tower saying it's going to end something, and it is where the Hermit is trying to lead this person. But they could be coming back into your existence, because the Judgment is saying, you know, they're putting something to rest and something's going to rise back up for a second chance for you. And this is definitely a spiritual connection that they're having with you. So I definitely do feel with the Queen of Cups, it's them wanting to start over with you. They're wanting to perhaps have a second chance. It's very much a twin flame, I feel here. I definitely do feel that they've got to end something. They definitely have to end something, because it's like maybe they're getting pulled to this is what their happy is going to be, okay? Something like this. So I want to know, what is the Ace of Chalice? The Ace of Chalice, is this them staying where they are or moving away to have the new beginning? So the Sun, it's healing something. It's healing. So maybe at this point they're trying to heal the relationship that they're in, but their heart is not in it. Okay, they're very much trying to heal whatever commitment they're in. Okay, but I feel that with this Four of Cups, it says it all. They're not even interested in it. They're doing it because of the ties that they feel. They feel like they need to stay here. They definitely feel like they need to stay here. But I feel like this person, even with the Lovers, the Hermit, the Hierophant, there are all these major cards that are saying they hold love for you, but yet they stay here because they're trying to work something out. But let's see, because the next card is really having abundance. I don't feel that they're having abundance where they are. I feel that they have abundance with you, but it's like they have to take that leap of faith. And at this point, they might be scared. They might be confused. They might still be holding on to money. Maybe they're waiting for some kind of money to come in for them. Maybe there's something set here with whomever they're married with or whoever they are partnered up with that they can't release a contract yet, is what I'm hearing. So maybe this is a work contract for you where you're binded to this contract for work until it ends. That's what I'm feeling. If it's not a marriage, it's a work situation where it's almost like you have such a desire to move forward, but you're somewhat stuck there. Okay, but things I think are going to change. With the cornucopia, it's success and a new beginning. And door to spirit, it's really a call. It's really spirit calling you to change, okay? I was going to ask, what is the cornucopia? And that is definitely moving forward with the Three of Wands and then the Knave of Swords, having some kind of clarity to move forward. This definitely could be a message to you out of the blue. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message. Because the Tower card is here, there's going to be some kind of quick motion. It might come unexpected for you. But in a sense, it's almost going to be something that you don't quite, or you don't quite think about. How is that? It's like the way it comes back to you, it's going to happen so unexpectedly that you're somewhat going to be shocked, is what I'm feeling. Because I think that you think this person is going to stay where they're at. They're going to stay put. Because this is what they've been trying to do. They've been trying to work on this family that they've already been obligated to. But I feel that there's such a pull from spirit to end it with the Hierophant. It's really having an understanding of spirit. Where in the past, this person might have been just tied to a material value with the King of Pentacle. But with the Hierophant, it's really understanding, not just hearing spirit, but really knowing, having a knowing, okay? So there's some sort of transformation here. They've had a lot of time to be isolated with the Four of Cups and the Hermit, where they've done some kind of introspection. And that's why the Tower is here, because they've changed. I think they're going to choose love. Initially, I think that's what's going to be the shock to you. They're gonna message you and say, okay, I've decided. I'm leaving that. You see how she's leaving? She's walking away from something. And it's not really sad. It's like a happy kind of movement. I feel like there is growth and prosperity here. That's definitely where the abundance is going to come in with the cornucopia, okay? And I think that you're going to be surprised because it's just going to happen in a somewhat way that you didn't expect for it to happen, I guess, okay? I want to know, what is the Knave of Swords? What is this Knave of Swords? So they could be looking for an exit plan. They could be looking for a way to end. You see, with the World, they're looking for a way to end and walk away from this old paradigm kind of situation where they think they have to stay there. But you remember the very first card is the Seven of Swords, where I think they're tired of working for something and it's not bringing them any balance with the Seven of Swords, and they've withheld from you. They withheld from you. They might have withheld from the other person, but they're really needing some kind of transformation here. With the World, it's ending that so they can start over again and have emotion, perhaps traveling. With the Three of Wands too, I do feel there's some kind of distance, but traveling towards you. And then you got the King of Swords. This person has clarity. They have truth now. With the King of Swords, this is someone that's not going to put up with any more BS. And from a time, I think they were letting somebody else run the show. And I think that with this King of Swords, they're definitely going to take control of their life again, okay? And you have the Empress right here, which is definitely a sense of, oh my God, this is where my prosperity is. This is definitely my cornucopia. This is where I can start over again, okay? And I feel like that's where this person's going towards. I want to know, what is door to spirit? What is door to spirit? They, in a sense, might feel like this is confusing because of maybe they're waking up to the twin flame, guys, and having this spiritual awakening, and they're somewhat confused by it with the DC card at the end, okay? But door to spirit is saying Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Coins. So they very much in a place where, with the Five of coins and the Three of Coins, I feel that they've been at a loss. Regret that they walked away from you. Regret that they haven't worked it out with you. They worked it out with the wrong person. But see, because of that regret, they're holding on to it. I feel that it's taken them a long time to realize, oh my God, I have to come back and give some sort of message to this person. I feel it's this Empress person, the Queen of Cups, okay? You got the Knight of Wands, you got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. This person is ready to talk stuff to you. And what I mean is, like, they've been withholding these kind of things from you. And I feel like a lot of things are being able to be worked at and talked about, because there's a regret and a sort of sadness with the Five of Cups here, okay? What is the Five of Cups? What's the Five of Cups here, please? What is the Five of Cups? What is the Five of Cups? Okay, so the Nine of Wands. They have definitely have been healing. They've been seeing clearly. I think that they know where they're going to get their abundance now. I think they're ready to move. I definitely do get this sense with this Knight of Wands. They're ready to move towards something better. What is deceit, though? What is deceit? So the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could be the person that they're married to or trying to leave. You know, if this is you trying to leave a job, it's like you're trying to maybe go around the boss person. What is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is causing confusion to them, is what I'm feeling. See, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This person knows about you. This Queen of Swords knows about you, and they're causing some kind of conflict. They're probably doing something to them to keep them in a place of Nine of Swords energy. Really, I think that this person is really trying to manipulate them and control them so that they don't return and reconcile with you. You see here, this is definitely a sense where they don't want them to reconcile with you and start over. And I feel that this is something that they're very much trying to prevent a new beginning from happening, because you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. And I feel like this person is not allowing your person to move away from them. They've been causing them some kind of turmoil. But I feel that your person is woken up to it now. I feel like they're awake now, and they see what this person has been doing to them. I think it's taken a lot of healing. With the Nine of Wands and the Temperance, it's taken quite a bit for this person to break free from this kind of deceit, you see, because they do want to walk away. They're planning on walking away. With the Two of Wands at the bottom, they're planning on it, and this person doesn't want them to do that, okay? I want to know, clarify the Nine of Swords. What are they doing to this person to hold them back? What are they doing with the Nine of Swords? I feel it's just trickery. I feel like it's a lot of trickery, a lot of just things. See, confusion. They're causing confusion to them with the Moon card. It's just really manipulative. I feel like this person is manipulative. What is the Moon? What is the Moon, please? What is this Moon? Five of Pentacles. They're keeping them for money, guys. They don't want to lose this person who does all the work. Okay, that's definitely what I got it early on. It's out on the table now. I get it. They don't want to lose this control over this person, because this person brings in the money. They're not really there because of love. They're not there because of love. They're there because of just having that stableness already, if that makes sense, okay? I mean, I think that they figured out that this person wants to reconcile with someone else, and they're really holding on to them is what I see here. You see, because I definitely do feel like your person is going to get their wish fulfillment. You're going to get your wish fulfillment with the Star card. They're healing. They're healing from manipulation. Hallelujah. There you go. There is that Six of Cups. That's definitely what is happening here. And I feel like this person is losing control. And I feel that they're getting worried. Okay. This Queen of Swords is getting worried that this King of Pentacles is getting stronger and becoming more spiritual. They definitely have truth and clarity. They're having truth and clarity with the King of Swords, okay? So I don't feel that they can manipulate them any longer. And the Judgment card is very much saying that this King of Swords is putting this to rest so that they can move forward and let go of deceit, okay? So I want to know, let's see here. How can I end the story for today, please? How can I end the story? Because your person is holding your heart and you hold theirs. I feel. Okay, so success, Nine of Pentacles. Success over a stagnant situation, a stagnant period. Heartbreak, sadness, okay. Healing with the Nine of Wands. What else can you tell me? Okay. Two of Pentacles, getting some kind of balance. And that's definitely what I was thinking here. With the action card, this creates some kind of balance for them to take some kind of action. I think they're ready for balance now because they definitely do have their clarity and their strength here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, and they're fighting back. For a long time, they didn't fight back. They just went along with whoever was telling them what to do, and now they're fighting back is what I'm hearing here. Okay. What is this karmic cycle with this King of Swords? What's the karmic cycle with the King of Swords and how is it going to end, please? What is the karmic cycle? Okay. Heavy burden. New or revived relationship. Okay. Soulmate. Legal matters and contracts. Significant love relationship. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then loss issues. Commitment, marriage. I feel like they're losing that commitment in marriage so that they can come cool, calm, and collected. Okay. Definitely. I do feel it's like an end of a learning cycle. That's at the bottom of the deck. At the top of the deck is dreams do come true. So I feel this, that you and this person have been connected through your dreams, through your emotion, through your love, because I do feel that this is your twin. It came out early on, but I think they're making a choice now to come towards you versus staying with this person that is manipulating them for money. I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other today? What are these two lovers telling each other today? What are the two lovers telling each other today, please? Okay, so your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them, and that's where the strength is needed. Adventure awaits, find it. And where does the power come from? It comes from within, okay? And this person is learning to find the power from within. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who have cried all night. So I feel this person has really cried a lot for you and you for them. You are on your way to meeting your true love. So this is, they definitely see you as a true love, okay? So very beautiful, guys. I definitely love this today. What is the love message for the viewer today? What is the loving words that they can hear today? The love message, please. The love message for the viewer, please. What is the love message for the viewer? What do they need to hear? Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Your treasure is at hand. Okay. And then I go where you go. You're going to follow each other. You definitely do feel each other. You'll find what you seek. Okay. And someone is seeking something. It's not only about being right. So for a long time, maybe they held on to the fact that they were trying to do the right thing. And now they're letting go, and karma is on your side. Some kind of cycle has ended here. Hubba hubba. So be warned. Something good and positive is coming your way, guys. So thank you so much, you guys, for your time. I wanted to let you know the prayer that I did yesterday will be in the description box so you can say it. I'm doing that prayer for 21 days. If you can go back and look at that video and pray with me, that would be great, because we need to do this to change this world that we're in. Okay, guys? So thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day, guys.